Hello everybody, good evening. Sorry for the wait. I think I was trying to figure out something. Just now there was a small issue. The streaming just suddenly stopped, and I have no idea why. And I had to like delete it, and then I had to start over again. It's not a big deal, but I had problems like this before, so I'm a little bit worried sometimes when I see like freezing screens, and I see like, why did I get such a short video for no reason? Hey Nancy, hello, thanks for your submission. That was we shall look at that submission later. How's your day? It's super early for you, right? Like 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how you do it. It's just so early for anything. Like I don't even think my mind, my head, my I can't even think. Good morning. Good morning, Nancy. So yeah, I try very hard sometimes to wake up before 7 o'clock. And Singapore is kind of we are in the equator, so we get like the same amount of time. So like sorry, what I mean is like we get about 12 hours about there of sun, 12 hour of night almost. So to me it's really difficult to wake up when the sun is like not up yet. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, so I was saying it's really difficult to wake up when there's no sun. So sometimes I set the TV to, hey, hello Juan, hello. I will set my alarm clock to 6 o'clock, but I will never wake up. Like I would snooze it till it's like I see the sun, and then I wake up. I can't wake up when it's like dark. So that's about it. So I'm really yeah, you guys, people who could wake up really early, I kudos to you. I can't do it at all. Hello, oh my God, who is this? Your name is cut off. Are you YouTube CV? Yes, you are. Hello, how are you? Yay! Thanks for joining. Oh, how are you? Are you better? How's your tongue? I hope your tongue is getting, you're recovering from your tongue, and you can start like painting. Would love to see your painting your work really soon. Hi, Dr. DRJS Pro. Okay, sorry for saying hi for everyone, because he's actually seeing some guests. We have guests over for the evening, so he's being very nice to them, and he's seeing them off. While I'm here, for this for our show and tell. Yay! Our time is 95%. That's great. Awesome. Can use a pen. Yeah, that's the start. So you could start with slowly you can start using a big crayon, and then after that you could, go down to a small tiny little pencil. And yeah, and pretty much when you can use a tiny pencil. Talking about tiny pencil, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I have these like really tiny pencils. Oh no, I can't find my tiny pencils. Okay, I have a set of tiny pencils. I think they are like crayons. I'm not sure if I've shown anyone. Oh yeah, there you go. Also, is everyone on Twitch this morning? No, I think only Zhu Huan. No, Zhu Huan and DRJS Pro are on YouTube, and I think Chris or YouTube CB is on Twitch. So this is the tiny crayons that I received as a gift from a friend who went to Taiwan for a holiday, and look so cute. So when you can write or paint with this, you are 100%, 120% ready. Your finger is 100%, 120% recovered. Anyway, so yeah, Zuhan doesn't have Twitch because he's in China. He's in the Great Wall of China, so he couldn't. But I think, are you using VPN? Oh sure. See, yeah, Nancy, see you. So I'm so happy to see like people here today. Yeah, okay, great. So normally I would start with so this week, no, for the past for we when did we started doing this? For the past few weeks we have been doing our art challenge, our limited palette challenge. Wow, I think, when I look back at this, I think we have really gone a lot. Like, we have gone so far. So many challenges you have done, Zon. I think I'll have to do a recap every time. It's just, I'm so proud of all of us. Yes, it's 4 weeks ago. Yes, it does. No, no. So for the flower, I didn't really start with this challenge. So the flower was more like a ad hoc kind of thing. I will have an ad hoc next week. So I am not, still not very sure what I'll do, but I'm thinking along the lines of Lord of the Rings. So I might paint a scene from there. I'm not very sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's something that I might do next week. But we do need to come up with a new limited palette challenge because yeah, we I think normally at this time we would have already decided what we're gonna do, but I think life just take over, and a lot of things we haven't. So anyway, this week we have the crazy neon light color. I could actually call this like the highlighter palette because the colors are just like highlighter. Ah, okay, now you see everyone. Oh, you didn't see anyone at all? Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Like sometimes you just don't see all the stuff. It's kind of weird. So anyway, we have the four colors, opera pink, manganese blue, lemon yellow, and hematite genuine. So it was actually meant for 12th of February, but yeah, we delayed it by 1 week. I forgot why. Was it because of COVID? I don't remember, but whatever. So I believe not many people had these colors, so we could actually swap it out. And one of the swapping manganese blue is PB33, the pure one. I think Kimberly Crick actually featured this one in one of her previous video, like a recent video. So she, yeah, so I'm quite surprised that she actually got this from the same guy or same Etsy seller that I got from. So if you guys are interested in getting a manganese blue, yeah, you could go and check out her video, Kimberly Click's video, and she would give you the idea. She would tell you, you know where to get that from. So the opera pink is from Daniel Smith. You could replace it with Quedon Rose. Lemon yellow is from CMYK. Lemon yellow is a very common color, so you could find it anywhere. It's almost green, like it's just so difficult to use, but yeah, I like it. It's very bright. So these are the things that we can. So that's why I think we could actually call this a highlighter, a highlighter palette, because the colors are like the colors from the highlighter. So I believe when I was still in school, I probably had one of each. A green. Nancy wants to try a green. Cool, cool. So the thing about green is that it's like a secondary color, so it's kind of difficult to use. Let me think about it and see if there's. Oh, CB is back on YouTube. So you go. There you go. CB is back on YouTube. Yeah. So yes, I was saying, these are the colors of the highlighter, and I just realized that the opera pink it's kind of granulating. So I was washing out my tumbler, not like no my tub, right? And I realized I could actually see quite a thick, like a particulate matter, like particles of opera pink in there. So I was like, what? I didn't know. I didn't even know that it is granulating, or it actually has quite a crazy particle to it. And of course, manganese blue is totally crazy. You can actually see all these just crazy coming out like that. So manganese blue is absolutely beautiful. If you had a chance to get it, yeah, do get it. It's so pretty. It's pretty interesting. So here are the other colors. So yeah, so today we are going to round this up like 4 weeks ago, right? So yeah, let's start. We shall start with the show and tell. But before that, yeah, we shall start with the show and tell, since everybody's around, almost like people who have done contributed to the show and tell. We didn't have a lot of submission, but I think it's nice, so that it's also okay because we could actually see what everybody has done. So that's like we could spend a longer time like kind of discussing, talking about how you guys did it and things like that. Okay, so yeah, okay, let me just show you guys. Yes, so this is the show and tell. I am going to start to go through it right now. So we have two person who contributed this time, right? Okay, so this is our community art challenge. So as you know, we are at I for dessert. So I of course, like very the thing that come to everybody's mind is ice cream, right? Because ice cream dessert starts with I. And I decided that okay, maybe we should do some things related to Chinese New Year, like Chinese culture, because it's Lunar New Year in February. So yeah, I chose something from, this is from Pinterest. So it's a opera singer, no, opera actor. And because I look at the like the amount of blue, the manganese blue in her hair, in her head dress, right? So I think it's probably one of the best, I guess, like way to use the color. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, we will start. I think nobody, there wasn't a late submission, so let's just continue with this. So this was what I did, I think it was 3 weeks ago. This is the ice kacang, which is the ice beans, like ice. So it's like a dessert that we have in Singapore, like Southeast Asia dessert. And we have the sweet corn. I think I didn't do a good job with the sweet corn. My sweet corn looked kind of weird. Like it just looks like, I don't know, like custard or something. And then there's this green thing. I think we call it chendol. It's just green coloring, like a rice flour. It's like a bit chewy, and yeah. And then we have the rest of the other stuff, like I think that's like nata de coco. Like everybody knows that. And there's like the black thing is ice jelly. So it's also some kind of chewy jelly kind of stuff. And then there are other assortment of pearls. I think that's like sago, the round thing. Yeah, it looks really yummy. It's really yummy actually. And then the center, the one white, that's white in color, is actually ice cream. And then you have drizzles of I don't know, I think raspberry or strawberry syrup, and the bottom is actually ice. And this whole thing melts to become like brown in color. So it's funny because when we have ice kacang, right, the soup actually, the color of that ice soup at the end, when you are like done with all the stuff, the ingredients, it kind of look like this color, like this one, the brown. So once everything melt down and mix, right, you get this color. The soup looks like this, but it's super yummy. And like there are variations, like there are sometimes durian and things like that, and sometimes strawberries. So if you guys come to Singapore, Southeast Asia, this is something that you can try. And then if you are like in Thailand, the corn can be replaced by like jackfruits, and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, I think I really was quite pleased with this one. So for this series, right, I actually started with a new book, which is the Escoda. Later I'll use this as well. I'm not very pleased with this sketchbook because it's firstly small, and then the text is a little bit strange. It's not my usual Arches Fabriano kind, so bleh, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna replace it, but yeah, anyway, so that's mine. Okay, let's go to the next. Let's continue with the show and tell. And then we have, yay, Nancy. So Nancy did an ice cream, and I really like her reference photograph. It seemed like the ice cream is in some like antique globe, like special. Oh, what paper am I using for portrait? that that one. I'm gonna use that one. So I don't know. I don't know what will happen. We'll see. Yeah, the goblet is really cute, right? It's like a very traditional ice cream. Maybe it's like in some tavern. Oh, no problem, Chris. It's okay. So this is a very interesting ice cream setup. Normally when we talk about ice cream, it's always in a glass sundae cup, right? And it's like transparent, and you could see everything inside. So Nancy, where do you get this one? This is so cool. And it seemed like it's yeah, it looks yummy, doesn't it? Like I think there seems to be some raspberry, and then there's like probably strawberry jam and some chocolate or something. Yums. So and I really like how she actually added the shadow at the side, right? The side, she added some shadow. I hope I could actually point, but I couldn't. So she added the shadow, and then there was also highlights on the goblet, the base of the cup. And even the stand, like the cup, the coaster is coaster is it's probably, I think it's a piece of wood. Yeah, and she even did the shadow. So wow, kudos. What colors did you use, Nancy's? Because I think you use maybe a alizarin and then alizarin and then ultramarine. Yeah. Oh, okay, you're determined to get the blue color and the highlights were difficult. Yeah, they are actually quite difficult. But I see that you actually left a little bit like, at the corner of the coaster, you left it really permanent rose. Ah, okay, okay. Looks, I think maybe it's the lighting. It looks like it's a crimson, like a alizarin. Okay, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's a good color to use. Do you use ultramarine blue? Seem like an ultramarine blue, or it's brighter? Yeah, I think so. So sometimes, right, I think it's a lot about like how you photograph your picture, your artwork. It's good to actually do it against a window, like when there's sun. So it's like natural. So when I take photographs of my artwork, I always do that. Like I always go in front of a window to take a picture. I never do it under a fluorescent light because yeah, the color would be you use ultramarine blue, I see. Do you have phthalo blue? Yeah, because phthalo would actually be more, it would be the warmer, is it? If we call it warm? Yeah, will be the warmer blue, which is kind of closer to manganese. But yeah, but that's really good as well. Like I think it's interesting that these are very good colors to use. Yeah, then lamp black is it's where you added the shadow, right? And I think you also use a highlighter pen for that highlight that's at the bottom. So that's well done. Yay! Oh, you have that in gouache. Okay. I think you may, I don't know how what that would work like if you actually mix gouache and watercolor together. Probably okay, but gouache might have to, you have to thin down the gouache by like a lot. I have not like really used gouache like watercolor because I have these gouache the pass, the what's that, the Shinhan pass, and it's supposed to be like hybrid, like you can use it like watercolor, but I don't know, I haven't used it in that way. Okay, so next, thank you Nancy for your submission. So the next one we will have it will be J. So I have no idea what J dessert is. I can think of jackfruit something, but I cannot think Japanese sweets. Maybe? I cannot think of anything else. Yeah, J is, gosh, difficult. Oh, so Nancy says she didn't use gouache and just use a substitute for manganese blue. Yeah, I guess it's fine. It's fine. Oh, thanks, CV. Thank you. Thanks for reminding people to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Yes, please thumbs up, okay. All these and thumbs up for people who actually submitted the work, because they actually went to dig out their art stuff, and they actually put in effort to paint for today, and they went to look for reference photograph. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Oh, it's not moving. Yes, and we have Zhuhuan's ice cream. So I think I don't know what you guys think, but I think this is phenomenal. This is so good. It's so good. Like look at the you can see the layers, and then you could see like underneath the ice cream, like he actually added the small little bits of the black. Like is it bloodstone? Yeah, the bloodstone genuine is such a beautiful color. But I think bloodstone is it's a little bit more purple, like violetish color. But this is so beautiful. This is so awesome. I really love this piece. And I think if you try, is there something at the bottom of that? Is it like the glass, or it's really like the end of it? This bloodstone, right? Yeah. And I think you also use, yeah, it looks really thirsty, right? Yeah, thirsty, tasty. Granulating. I see. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, it's beautiful. Leaning tall ice cream. Oh yeah, you're right. No, Maybe you could add a little cherry, but I don't think you could get a color. It's supposed to be a glass, right? Like, I don't think you would get like the red color. Probably the green rose and lemon yellow, but it will most probably be an orangey red. Mm. But this is really well done. I really love this. Oh, awesome, awesome. So this is just pure colors. I believe it's all pure. Like, this is a mixture of that too. So I could see like quite a lot of mixing here, and especially at the bottom, yeah, at the last, the is that like strawberry ice cream, the one that's closest to the cone. That's like the mixing with the blue, and then you see the violet and everything. Wow. Yeah, I wish I could like sink my teeth into it. Yums. So I think this, there's a reason why we have CMYK as like the printing color, like the color that they actually use for making prints, because you can reproduce all sorts of colors with these four. So this is very well done. Yay! Give yourself a round of applause. And like, if you remember what Johan did the last time for H, he did a honeycomb, and it was like with a person in it, and then that one before, I think he did a few people, and like everything. I remember all his desserts will have a person, like, or a hand or something. And this was the only time. This is the only one that I see without like an element of human or finger or face or person in it. So this is, I guess, can I say it's a progression, or or it's a different way that he paints right now. So yay! Yes, we are all hungry. Okay, right. So yeah. I think this is the Bao Hong cold press paper, right? I can see the grains. I mean, I don't know. For me, I think Bao Hong cold press is a little bit too rough. Good and bad. I prefer hot press. So, is this the artist grade, like, or is this the academia? Because, or is this the one that you found, like the blue, the green book that you found? You use the cold press? Yeah, I know. Like, I find it a little bit too rough for me. You like both? I prefer the hot press, but I have no time to bind it, so I wish I could find time to actually do the binding, because I have it since a long time, and it's like sitting in my drawer and waiting for me to go and get it done. Okay, next. What do we have? Oh yeah, sorry, that's that is my not so flattering portraits of people. So yeah, we were discussing about skaters for the Olympics, and I take special interest because I like to watch ice skating, and I follow some of these people. So yeah, so last week, was it last week? Yeah. So last week we were actually, doing this. I was doing this like as a sketch. So I didn't do the nominal trace for portraits, right? So for this one I didn't. I just sketched. And I think I could do better. The faces look a bit, yeah, I don't know, she was, I was just, I saw the final, like saw the free skate, like on, no, she didn't. So, I watched the final, the free skate on Thursday. And she was the last to perform, but she fell like, I think, at least 4 times. Yeah, and it's so scared. It's like, so and she was crying at the end. After her routine, nobody got a medal. Really? Like, really? I don't know, but I heard that there was it became a crying, like a very weird medal. Like, they had a podium stand like at the end, but everyone was like being very sad or crying, and it was just horrible. So yeah, it was sad. You should go find, like, read about it, because there was quite a lot of drama at the end of the skate, because the second place, was it Alexandria Trusova? Oh, they gave something else. Yeah, so they gave the little the Duan Duan, Bing Duan Duan, the cute little skating bear. Um, yeah, but I think they medal. I think they delayed the medal for something else. Yeah, you should go check it out. It's just so dramatic. It's crazy. Um, yeah, everyone was crying. She fell and then she cried, and then the worst thing was her coach asked her like why did she give up, and yeah, and why didn't she work hard, or like why did she skate hard, and she was just crying and crying. It's kind of heartbreaking to see it. Yeah, so CB Chris here says he asked his wife out while ice skating in 1986. Whoa. Do you see her in, like, do you ask her out to ice skate and you ask her to be your girlfriend while you're ice skating, or you spot her while you're ice skating when you met her? Oh, like, I can't even ice skate. I can't even rollerblade. I can't imagine. But this is I think it's, oh, you asked her to be, oh, so sweet. Did y'all do like the pair? Oh, you remember the date as well. Wow. you know um when you are together as a pair, there's always like all these anniversary, the date that you agree to be together, the date that you got married, and then all these dates. It's just so many dates, so many important dates to remember. So wow, I can't imagine being able to remember so many dates, and well done to remember the actual date. So yeah, I think it must be really romantic, like the two of you holding hands, skating together, and you ask her if you wanna like go out together. Oh, so sweet. So if you guys remember, after that actually Hanyu Yuzuru doesn't look like that. I actually had to give him a facelift. Um, so after the stream last week, I actually on Sunday morning, I actually gouache over it, my ink and wash, and I painted his face again. So he ended up looking a little bit better. He looked even worse. Okay, so this is bad, but it was worse. So I don't know about this. I think I'm pretty bad at it. Like sketching human figure. I'm still bad at it. But yeah. And then today we have, yay, this is our portrait, and Zuhan did this one. I think this is really well done. Like, look at that. Like, I think he didn't even use you use the highlighter pen, or was it all with the watercolor masking fluid? Because this is a lot of little details that you need to kind of look, you need to make sure that you have it. Yeah, right. It's like he's so good at it. But the only thing is that she looks she doesn't look so happy. Like she is not smiling here. Masking fluid, and yes, and highlighter pen to use the highlighter. Yeah, but Zuhan has this way of turning everyone that he painted into a sad face, right? Yay! Ah, white ink for the tiny curves on the crown. Ah, like the top, like this one. Oh, these, like the above the little round things. It's really quite hard. I'm not even sure whether later on I would use, masking fluid for this. Oh, but then again, I realized that I have this pen. I could show you guys. Like, I have this Posca marker that is the right color for it. So, I can cheat. So, this, you might see this later. Okay, depending. But this is really nice. I really quite like how all the colors come in together at the crown area, the headdress, right? And yeah, the wet on wet look really good. Yeah, the only small thing is the bottom left corner. Yeah, maybe could use a little bit more wet on wet. Oh, Oh, you got disconnected. Uh-oh. Is it you or is it? Or did everyone else get the issue with the with this with the stream? I hope not. Posca. Not that I know. I'm okay. As you know, I lost my sense of smell. I think I got back about 70%. So I don't smell anything strange on the Posca. So okay, it says here it's doesn't say what is made from. But the one that I have is actually a light ultra, no, it's a light blue, and it's the ultra fine. It's light blue and it's ultra fine. Okay, good. All right, that's good. So it's light blue and it's ultra fine. I don't think it has a smell. So Posca is I think one of the best pens, highlighter pens to use. So you could if you can find it. There are various sizes. This one is kind of rare. Like I couldn't find the white. I could only find this color and pink and red. So I bought the blue. Yeah, I would actually like to get the white one. Yeah, but I couldn't find it. So there's also another one called Juice, right? This one that is it's much thicker. I use it for larger areas, and of course you know the rest of the pens that you guys know. Yeah, so yay! I think this is hard to beat. This is very, very well done. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that one, but beat this one, especially on my hey Zaid. We had Zaid join us. Hey. You can draw her smiling, so there's two versions. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna do it. Yes, you're right. I definitely will draw her smiling. Maybe we could do a join, what do you call that? A postcard, the set. We have the sad looking opera. Yeah, she looks a little bit like, like how Zuhan always does his portraits. Like people always look very sad. He liked, and he even made her look, made a smiling opera singer look sad. Next time we're gonna have a portrait with the guy just smiling like from cheek to cheek, and I don't know how Zuhan's gonna paint. He's just gonna make him look like he's sad but smiling. I don't know how that's gonna be like. Zai, when are you gonna submit? Are we waiting for you to submit, eh? Yeah, so I am gonna attempt it today. Okay, so I think that's all I have for today. I really, really am very thankful for people who have submitted. And yeah, this is the last one. Yeah, we have Nancy and Zuhan Art. Thank you very much. So if you guys want to join the art challenge, you can send it to my email address that is on my my email address is on my about page. And then we have also the Discord server, and there's a channel dedicated to art challenges, and I think I would maybe share it for you guys, so that I think I normally will put it, like today I actually put it in the announcement. So if you guys want to submit again like other people, you could actually do it. So thank you so much. And if you're interested to join the Discord server, let me know. Okay, so okay, Lulu, let's hey Rom. Welcome. Hello Rom, how are you? Oh, miss you. Where are you? Where do you go? I think we have missed you for 2 art challenges. Rom. Hello Rom. Hello. Oh, so nice to see you guys back. Zayed and Rom. Thank you guys. Oh, I'm so happy today. I think it was from it was from the Back to Basics. Yeah. So awesome. I hope everything's okay with you guys. Everything good. Hey, Block is here too. Hi, Block. Hello. How are you? We have the whole house. We have the whole almost all the wanderers here today. Except Rap Sophie is not around. Except Rap Sophie. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for joining. Oh, I'm so happy to see all of you around today. So unfortunately we just ended the art challenge. and yeah, I it's okay. You can always run, like, go back to look at what has happened. So yeah, this is the Escoda. Whoa. Oh, so Block, did you get your the art the Britney Spears painting that I sent? I hope you did. And I hope you like it. Okay, so this is the Escoda watercolor book, right? The 200 GSM, 60 acid-free pages, a travel journal. So I don't really like this paper. I'm not the kind who gives up on paper, so I don't think I will like not use it. So I probably have to do something about it. I have to finish using it. And I don't know how. I might get too frustrated. No, of course not. I bought it myself. You think they would send it to me? I hope so. No, I didn't. So yeah, I actually bought it because I needed a new sketchbook at that time. I didn't want to. No, like nothing makes me more sad or angry, or like, no, I won't say angry or sad. Like, makes me more I feel bad if I leave a sketchbook untouched, like, or half used. I want to finish, so I think I will try to finish this one, even though I don't like it. Of course, I'm still waiting to buy my other stuff, like the Bao Hong hot press paper. Yeah, one day I'll take leave and I'll go to the binder to get it done. Yeah. Okay, so awesome. Everyone's around. I am so pumped to paint. And now is the boring part where I paint. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so normally what I'll do, as you guys know, is I would trace, right? So I'm gonna trace it. So I hope everybody's good. It's Chinese New Year is over. So yeah, we are back to nothing. Like, when's the next holiday? I don't even know. When's the next holiday? You guys, everyone, when's your next holiday? Is it Easter? Is Easter your next holiday? When's our next holiday, Singaporean? No, it's not Singaporean, it's Singaporean. When's our next holiday? That's a spam, guys. Please don't click on it. I don't know why I get weird spams like this. Like, I'm not even famous, so please don't do anything like this rubbish stuff. Oh, Easter? Wow. Yeah, Easter is in probably April, right? We don't get Easter. Oh, wait, we have Good Friday. We call it Good Friday. We don't call it Easter. Yeah, it's Chinese New Year. It's just passed. Yeah, so I have these tiny ones that, yeah, but this is honeymoon. It's too small anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna use it though for. Oh, thanks, Lai. Yeah, it's a very interesting Chinese New Year. Oh, start of April, Qingming. You get holiday for Qingming? Really? Oh, we don't have that. Wanderer's Day? What? Which is Wanderer's Day? Well, I don't know. Like, when did we form the Wanderers group? I don't know. We could have a Wanderers Day. I think that'd be kind of fun. It's like the founding of the Wanderers team, and the founding of our together, like how we come together and as a group. I think this is kind of interesting. Every Saturday. Awesome. I love Saturday. Now another reason to love Saturday. Oh, Zhu Huan actually had to change his room. So he was pretty sad. And he found new sketchbook while moving his stuff. So, and I think are you still like limited to 3 hours outside? It's kind of funny, like in Singapore we're getting a lot of cases, but the control has kind of like lifted, kind of. I think that's that stable now. So, okay, so now I am gonna do what I always do, because this is the space is very small, right? So I have to use this so that I can, otherwise it's gonna be too big, right? So I'm gonna just trace it again. Let's not jeopardize. I don't think I would do well if I don't. As you can see, how bad my skaters were. I shall not go through that again. Yeah, that's the crappy time limit again, right? Yeah. I wonder, did they say when they're gonna like do away with it? I'm sure everybody's frustrated about it, right? Yeah, it's 3 hours and oh, but what he shared, like I think if you guys go to Discord, you could actually see what he has ate. The 肉夹馍 looks really good. It looks it looks like McMuffin, the McDonald's McMuffin. And he said there's roasted pork in it. Very interesting. But yeah, okay, let me just stick this down. So anyway, you guys, maybe just let you guys know that there is if you guys are interested in drawing portrait of people, there's actually a challenge that's ongoing. That's not ongoing. That is coming up in March, 1st of March. Maybe I'll just show you guys. If you're interested, I'm not even sure if I would be taking part in it because it's a lot. It's like quite a lot of commitment. Let me show you guys. I just saw this on Instagram, so let me look for it. Oh, where is it? Yeah. Okay, this one. So this is a challenge. What? Yeah, do you see? 1 week, 100 people. So it's from the week of March 7 to 11, 2022. So in 1 week, you draw 100 people. Yeah, let me like this. It's really crazy. Like this is actually hosted by Liz Steele, right? She's a urban sketcher. And Mark Taro Holmes, right? And they even do like a scavenger hunt this time. Like so, if you actually do all these, you could actually max your score by doing different stuff. Like if you draw someone eating, you get 1 point. You get 2 points if you get someone doing something you've never drawn before. Something like that. Pretty fun. Oh no! CB! No! That's cheating! Well, but then again, if that's the best, I mean, like if you're trying to work on the skills, and I guess it's better than nothing, right? Like I think it's fine, yeah. But if of course we try to add a little bit of hair, and we can draw a little like person with toes and stuff like that. I don't know. So Chris says everything is back to normal in UK. At the end of Feb, we don't have to even isolate if you have what? Like really? Like okay, in Singapore we still have to isolate, but we can get out like once the ART the antigen rapid testing is negative. So yeah. We thought that was like if you have someone who's sick you're staying in the same place with them, and if you test negative you can actually go out as well. So some people think it's too lax, but I don't know. Nancy says Alvin Ma wouldn't have a problem. Yeah, definitely he wouldn't. And Zayed says everyone here hardly cares about COVID despite restriction. I think everyone's just sick of it. Like and like the recent strains don't really kill, so maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, Susan says not sure I would have time in March for that many ads. Oh yeah, maybe we could do 10 100 stickman. No, I'm not judging. I actually did do it, but I don't even know if I have time for it. I might not. So I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna start tracing. Like this is how I normally trace. I would turn my light. I'll stick a tracing paper over, right? And then I will just trace. Yeah. On my iPad, which is sufficiently bright. And yeah. So I hope that everyone else is okay. How about you, Rome? I hope you're fine, Rome. Because yeah, we know that you actually had some issue. Yeah, hope everything's okay. So I am just tracing the weird things that's like coming out on her headdress. I don't know what you call this. Yeah, all these curly whirly lines, huh? I'm not sure if I'm gonna. No, I don't think I'll trace these part. Yeah, I will just probably trace the bigger stuff so I get the shape right, and I'm not going to do the details. Oh, I'm running out of just hold on for a minute. I'm running out of lead. What? This is such a big piece. I'm running out of it. Maybe I'll use another pencil, my super expensive pencil. Okay, I'm gonna need to erase this though. Not erase, sharpen it because it's so blunt. Just hold on for a minute while I sharpen it. Whoops. What? Okay. I believe I have lost like maybe a 10, like 5 cents. Oh, blog user says those are pheasant tails used for actors who are portraying generals in Chinese opera. Do you watch Chinese opera? I don't understand at all. Like I don't know what they're saying about. I mean, I think they are well trained, like they look like they're doing something very cool, but I really have no idea what they're singing. I don't think I watched one show properly before because I don't understand. Oh, yeah, Rome says, thank you, Alice. Oh, I'm better. Still have yet to start painting yet. Yes, slowly. Start with a little bit of, as I said, swatches, and then yeah, just go slow. It's not a competition. Start when you are ready. Don't worry so much. Don't think so much. So yeah, like for me, I think I am like so super busy with my work. Like this whole week I was off site, so normally I would work at home. No, go to the office on Monday and Tuesdays, and I'll stay at home from Wednesday to Fridays. But this week I was supposed to do an off-site audit, so I was away for 5 days at a external site, and it was I'm so tired. It's a lot of work, a lot of preparation. Yeah, not easy, not easy. So yeah, anyway, that's what happened today. You're not a fan of the screeching. Okay. Nancy says I watch those type of show even though I have no idea what's being said. Pantomime. Yeah, kind of, right? Block says he used to have a passing interest in Chinese opera. Oh, mostly influenced by that. Was into romance of. Really? Okay. Do you mean they actually acted out these tales? Because I don't think I remember briefly my mom she kind of watched it before, like with her mom, my grandma, and she kind of appreciated it, and sometimes she would tell me like, okay, this is this particular story, this is some special story and of this particular name which I have no idea of, and yeah, so I guess for her she probably knows the story very much, and a lot of these troops, they have special troops to like a company of people to actually act these out, do the who are actors, and they always follow certain stories, like they have very popular stories, and they would just, I guess, have a certain way to act it out, like there's a particular script to it and everybody performs it that way. I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's what I figure. Like I kind of think that's how they actually work it. Yeah, so this part is kind of faded, like faint, so I'm not gonna spend too much. This is such a good pencil. I think it's worth $6. Oh, Nancy says spelled it wrongly. Did you spell it wrongly? The pantomime? I thought it sounds okay. It's spelled okay. Blog user says, oh, it was later on when he was older, when he became quite in all the years of training and hardship the actors have to go through, and also the Leslie Chong's movie Farewell to My Concubine. Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, Mulan. Yes, I know Mulan. Did you guys watch the latest the flop? I think it was a flop, right? The Mulan, the latest live action movie. Yeah, I know about that one. Zhu Huan signature. Eh? Oh, what? Oh, you mean that? Wait. Do you mean the farewell to my concubine show? I didn't watch that one. So what are you referring to? Farewell to my concubine, or are you referring to Mulan? I don't think Mulan has that um part. Probably is the other one. I didn't watch. I think I would probably not like, yeah, I think I'll be like Zhu Huan. I wouldn't watch it after the chopping off the finger part. I think hmm. I think I'll feel very traumatized watching that part. Anything that has to do with this kind of things, I don't think I would like. I won't think I'll watch it. Yeah. Probably skip the whole show after that. Okay. I don't think I wanna spend too much time with the details because we most likely will be taking a very wet on wet approach, you know, making the things very soft and just blurry and everything. Oh, you thought the... Oh, really? I have no idea because I didn't watch the show. But I think it won some awards, right? It's probably one of the more good, the more artistic kind of show that has it. Oh, we got all nights. What? To describe what happened to this, to go through what happened. Okay, let me just flip this over. I definitely have something. Oh, maybe we could discuss about the next set of colors that we guys want to try. Limited palette challenge. I think Nancy's interested to have to paint. All right, okay. I will paint it slowly. I mean, I think for this piece, I would actually do a wet on wet and something more like less distinctive, less detailed. Maybe with some loose edges and stuff like that. Yeah, the colors, isn't it? Oh, all that. Oh, it's too much for the... Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Let's get some color ideas. Everybody's... Yes, precisely. So I think our dear Nancy is interested in a green. So maybe we could get should we use sap green? But sap green is kind of hard to use though. But it's probably the green a green that everyone has. Sap green is pretty popular. Let me see if I can find anything in my manual. I did some research actually. Like not research lah. Like got some ideas. Let me just see if there's anything that has a like involves a green. You see there are all these palettes that I've found. There's a secondary intensity flower. Okay, it's Indian yellow, magenta, and phthalo turquoise. Oh, okay, we have opaque. All right, there's an opaque. That's Naples yellow, hookah's green, and cobalt violet. I see the... Anyone want to try this one? Should we try this one? This one is also pretty interesting. This is muted, right? So this one has shadow green, shadow earth. What shadow earth? Yellow ochre, crimson. Oh, this is Prussian blue and alizarin crimson. We already used alizarin crimson. How about secondary triad landscape? Okay, so that's this one. That's permanent orange, phthalo green, and Windsor violet. So anything that you guys seem interested in? There's several of these are pretty interesting. There's a madder brown, indigo, and queen gold, which is something similar. I think we actually use something like that. Oh, Nancy says she keep getting green while aiming for a light brown. Permanent orange. This one, permanent orange, Phthalo Green, and Winsor Violet. So Winsor Violet is PV23. What's PV23? What's PV23? Can anyone check? So let me just type it down, okay? I'm gonna type this guy so that you guys can kind of discuss. Perm Orange, right? Did I spell that wrong? I think it says it's PO62. I'm not sure if we've actually used it before. So it's Perm Orange, PO62. Then we have Phthalo Green, right? PHTHTHO, Phthalo Green. Yeah, which is this one. So this is Phthalo Green, which is PG7. And then Winsor Carbazole is PV23 our which is our Zoompa kind of. Remember with the Zumpa Humpa. Oh wait, yes it is. We have actually used this before. Oh, we actually had done this before. Oh. Okay, we've done it before. Oh, how about this one? Naples Yellow, Hookers Green, and Cobalt Violet. How about this one? Okay. Let me do that again. Okay, Naples. I have no Naples Yellow, so I have to go find it. Wait, do I have? No, I have no Naples Yellow. So it's Naples Yellow, Hookers Green, and Cobalt Violet. So apparently this palette is a opaque secondary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's opaque, and it's from Dana Smith. So I don't know how that works. Yeah, pretty interesting. The other one that I can see is actually the Yinden Yellow, Magenta, and Phthalo Turquoise. So the other one, because red is a primary color. Unless you just have, should we do two colors? Like then we could have a green and a red, because green and red are complementary, right? You don't have to search for a third color. So unless we have a green and a red, because Nancy wants a green, Zuhan wants a red, so we have a red and a yellow. Is that okay? Is that okay for everyone? Actually, green is the complementary is magenta, right? So maybe Zuhan can choose a red, and Nancy can choose a green, and then we will have a complementary color. No, ignore me. No, why not? Why? Because I think it kind of worked in this way, because the red and green kind of come together, are kind of supposed to be, they belong together, they are complementary, so it kind of works, Where's my scissors? Okay. Yeah, Christmas colors. Yes, they are actually. But I would say if you mix green and red, right, you will get a lot of brown. So you just get red, green, and brown. Cream magenta. Yeah, I know. So we could actually use like a cream magenta is like cream rose. Oh wait. It fits like so well. Okay. Let me adjust this. Right, let me just kind of cut this to the right size. Just hold on for a minute. Yay. Green and queen rose, phthalo green and quinacridone rose. That's very simple. Like you only have two colors. Oh yeah, yellow and we haven't really used the purples. I think there's some granulating purples that's really pretty. Oh wait, there's this one that I really like. Hold on for a minute. I think there's a cobalt, the Holbein one that's really nice, that I really love. Not sure if we could actually, if you guys have it. I must get me some tracing paper. Yes, you should. Rope. Kiwa. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys this purple that I have. Oh, this one I just recently got. It's Cobalt Violet Light from Holbein. Right, I think it's PV. PV what? PV... Eh? PV47. Yeah, this one. So this is the one of the night, like I recently got this one from Holbein, and this is PV47 Cobalt Violet Light. Okay, very soft color, beautiful. Yeah, purple would be good with the yellow. So yellow. I wonder which yellow we could use. But when they mix together, you get like a brown. So you don't get all the colors though. Like if you're gonna use two colors, just two colors. So yeah. So anyway, yes, you should. CB, you should get tracing paper, but don't get the ones that are blue in color because that's not gonna work. Hey, I got these from Daiso and they are black. Okay, but of course the only issue with using them is that after that you can't really erase off them. You really erase them off, sorry, and it's difficult for you to you might see the ugly black lines, which is not optimum. What's happened here? Okay, let me cut it out. Okay. Okay. It's kind of difficult, I think, to decide, but at least we get some ideas of what we want to do, and we can actually do some discussion later on Discord, right? Like what colors we want to use. Okay. So don't sweat it, right? If we can't find it right now, yeah, don't worry. We will find our way. We will get it. So okay, let me just put it down. I wonder why it's just so long. Okay, hold on. I need there. Okay, here. Okay, and here. So anyway, we have a week to think about it because next week, I would be doing a special ad hoc thing. I won't say special lah, but it's just something ad hoc that I'll do. Let me look for my pencil. Yeah. I think I'll use back the same pencil. Okay. No vegan recipe, but it's a good idea since there are so many delicious vegan dishes out there. Yeah, I think vegan dishes they're very creative, but like for Chinese, for Chinese vegan normally means a lot of fried stuff, and they kind of do a lot of those like fake meat things, which I don't think I like because they tend to be fried, and they have a lot of flavoring, and sometimes they have a lot of MSG as well, and it's not okay. And then sometimes you feel like you're lying to yourself. They call it like the chicken rice, vegetarian chicken rice, but you are having vegetarian, so why not just have some vegetable? Isn't that better? I guess it's for people who have no choice but to take vegetarian for like religious reasons, and they kind of miss the meat part of it, so they kind of make it like that. Yeah. Okay, so and we also have to find a portrait reference photograph for the next one. Yeah, recently I saw I briefly just looked through Ali Bean's live drawing, and she was using limited palette for her portrait. Yeah, and I think the colors that she used was really nice. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm just doing the boring part, which is the tracing. Okay. So tracing is not that difficult. It is later on I'll have to refine it. And of course the painting, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have traced out so many parts of it, like should actually keep some of these as just merely shapes, right? So that I don't spend too much time with the details. So I'm not even sure. Okay, I'm just gonna use a little bit more force here. Yeah, okay. My pencil has become a little bit blunt as well. I think the lips look a little bit strange. Oh, I watched her live? Oh, no, I didn't. I watched the replay because I happened to see that. I was like, hey, she's on live. Like she did a live video, so I just want to see what she did. Yeah, I did. Nancy says, I have been looking up rice cooker recipes for pancakes. Oh, can I bake a cake in a rice cooker? Yes, you can. Rice cooker recipe for pancake. I don't think you can. I don't know. Maybe you could tweak the recipe for the pancake a little bit because you probably need a bit of oil for it to be kind of a little bit crispy on the edge. But if you're looking for like a soft pancake, maybe yeah, you can. I know people have baked uh, dumplings, not dumplings, cakes, like those steam cakes. They call it the steam cakes. Like little cute chiffon flavored, like chiffon textured cakes in rice cookers before. Yeah. Oh, you have a rice cooker for over 20 years. Wow. You're using that the same one? You know, I realized that um, the appliances that were made like a long time, like maybe 10 years before, like yeah, like the older ones, like they made long time before, they last longer than the new ones. We recently bought a blender, you know, it's a cooking blender, and the glass is a glass blender, and the glass blender has actually broke, like the chipped off because I used a little bit too much force while trying to make a slushy. Oh, you know what? Oh my god! Okay, I'm so sorry guys, you have to see me do this again because apparently I stick this the wrong way. Sorry! Rookie mistake. I'm not a rookie though, but yeah, this can happen. Sorry, I made a mistake by drawing on the wrong side. Oh yes, I did. Yes, I finally crossed 3K. So yeah, I'm happy. Thank you for that. Hold on, I need to I need to sharpen this again. It's just surreal because it's really difficult to get. Just give me a moment while I sharpen this. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy says, oh, had just been making rice but wanted pancakes. Was too lazy to stand at the stove. Uh, I guess you can make steam cakes, but probably not nice pancakes. I've not tried before though. No, not tried before. Yeah, you can try it. Yeah. I've tried making cakes in air fryer too. That worked quite well. But your cake, you know, yeah, there is a limit to the size. So if it's too thick, it's not gonna cook like well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so regarding my subscriber number, yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess um, I'm not sure if the shorts helped because when I get shorts, when I publish shorts, I do get a little bit more people watching because you know how niche my channel is, right? Like everything is about watercolor. You know, I review paints, and I don't think even you know if you use watercolor, not everyone would actually go into so much details. Like would like to know so much stuff, so much details about paints. So it's kind of difficult to get a lot of like it doesn't appeal to everyone. So I'm actually quite surprised that yeah, you know, I can get. They're actually 3,000 subscriber to me. But it's really difficult when I first started off. Like, it's really difficult to even get like, I think, a good decent 10 views. Yeah, so that's kind of a difficult thing to do when you are in doing content creation. You just have to be a lot of, you just need a lot of patience, yeah. And just remember, like, if you're just here for a while, it's not gonna work, you know, because you just need to work really hard at churning out contents, and you know, yeah. And it's not just, you can't really, you can't succeed in like 10 days or something like that. Thank you. Oh, I upload? Yeah, kind of, right? I kind of. Oh, wait. Oh, there's tons of recipe from scratch. Oh, hi, Blueberry Yogurt. Hello. Hi, how are you? Good evening. Hi, hi. Hi, hi, Blueberry. I like to call you Blueberry. I think you're Blurry. Blurry. Very cute name. Is it Blueberry? I didn't even smell that right. Ah, my coffee didn't work. Ah, oops. Okay, I got to do something about it. Somehow I think some of these links don't really work because I may have to like kind of check them again. Yeah, but thanks for telling me about my coffee link. Yeah, which part? I mean, in the video, in this video, it didn't work in the video, from the video. Yeah, we're missing Sophie. I hope, I don't know what happened to her. I hope she's actually okay. Um, yeah. Rom says thank you. Yeah, thanks Rom for that. Yay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. But I think my Twitch hasn't been growing. I don't know if it's because I haven't been showing my face, or I haven't been doing a lot of, you know, like normally when people do Twitch videos, they always have this little cute stuff have it happening. um I haven't been able to do those because, you know, I multi-stream, right? So I have to use the OBS, and I couldn't do a lot of you know, the add-ons and stuff, because firstly, you know, people on YouTube's not gonna be able to see all those, and I didn't want to make it weird for them. So, you know, like when I first started off doing streaming, I started with YouTube, and then I went to Twitch. I wanted to kind of concentrate on Twitch. But after that, I realized that there's, you know, people like Nancy on YouTube and Tukuan on YouTube, whom I can't just throw away, you know, like I can't just leave them. So I decided that, okay, I'm just gonna continue the multi-stream. So I didn't really go very, you know, put too much effort into doing the whole Twitch experience. I don't know if I could work with this. Yeah. Oh, you sent a coffee. Oh, thank you. Thank you, CB. Thank you so much for sending me a coffee. Wow. Thank you so much. Yay. But what happened to that tip me part? Like, it didn't appear. Oh, I mean, this one didn't work. It's kind of strange. How come normally, like, if someone tip me on coffee, I'm supposed to get like a little you know, alert. Okay, but yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. CB, thank you. I hope everything's okay on your side as well. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I didn't really look up. So next time, you should, you know, I don't know, maybe. I'm sorry. Yeah, but thank you so much for letting me know. Oh man. Thank you, thank you. I know, you know what I did? Why I didn't see that? I think it's because I turned off the sound. Yeah. But the problem is, if I don't turn it off, you guys will hear some echo, so it will be kind of weird. So I turn it off. But yet that will cause me not to be able to hear stuff. Yeah. Oh, the coffee tip me is too low and it's blocked by the YouTube play icon. Oh, it is? Oh, I didn't even know. Okay, let me make it. Okay, let me do something about this. There. Ah. Okay, okay, got it, got it, got it. Oh, thank you. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Chris. I know you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you tip. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I really don't know how this all these kind of I hope this is big enough. Yeah, somehow they do take. Coffee doesn't take, but I think because it runs on PayPal. Does it run on PayPal? I think it runs on PayPal, so PayPal takes a little bit, but it's a. I think it's you can't run away from it. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a. Is it a Discord? Is that a Discord message? I thought I heard a Discord message. So anyway, I'm using the Derwent Intense, right, to kind of trace this. I realized I didn't really trace it very well, so this piece is gonna look kind of weird, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I will sketch it. Okay, so we just need a general shape to be there, and yeah, and we could continue to draw to use this as a base, and we would actually draw it properly with that like guidance kind of thing. So no worries about that. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, so yeah, I hope that it's um good for everyone to you guys can see what I'm doing. uh, I don't think I will spend too much time. I will actually do this a little bit more like wet on wet. I'm not gonna go into too much details. It's really about bring out that shape and bring out all that color interaction. A lot of that will be here, so that's gonna happen. So yeah, I think I started on coffee for a while. So if you donate to me on coffee, right, you actually do get to download tons of stuff. I have free stuff, but I also have like what do you call that, subscriber only content. So yeah, if you are not subscribers, sorry, people who have donated, so supporters only content. So if you guys have donated, you supported me, you will be able to access the content for 1 whole month. So you can go on and download all the supporter content on on coffee. Okay, so let me know what else you guys like to see. Okay, like because I think previously I was perhaps move the coffee icon to the top left. Oh, my shop link is invalid as well. No, why is everything invalid? Okay, I got to do something about it because sometimes like I just copy the links from the previous video, and sometimes like it may have changed and I didn't really check. I think someone did tell me before, but I thought I've already fixed it. So apparently it's not fixed yet. So I will fix it after this. Thank you guys. I think next time I will check this again and again because it's kind of funny. Like you tell people to donate, to support you, and then when they go in and they realize that, hey, it doesn't work. Sorry about that. Maybe that's why I haven't been getting people to support it. Yeah, I think you're right because I in fact got a few feedback that it didn't work. Yeah. Oops. Could be, yeah, it's me. Oopsie. I'm sorry. So in the end, I think we are going back to doing this as a sketch because I think I kind of mess up. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so as I was saying, if once you donate to me on coffee, you can go and download kinds of stuff, and if you're interested, with about other um, content that you would like to see from me, maybe you would like. I think I've made what do you call that, handphone wallpapers, And as well as like now I'm actually doing a lot of postcards for people who have donated, who have supported me for free downloads. So if you'd like to see more things, do let me know, and I will I will see if it's possible to fulfill those. Okay. Oh, she looks so fat. Okay, so now I'm going to continue with these. This is really difficult, right? Zuhuan, don't you think that this is absolutely crazy? I'm not gonna think too much about it though. I'm just gonna. Oh wow! Blog users donated $5 through Super Sketch. Yes, Super Chat. Thank you so much, Blog. Thank you. Yay! I heard that. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you. So if you donate on the super chat, you will be highlighted. Your comments will be highlighted. And oh yes, I had a good Valentine's Day because I went to a Thai restaurant. And of course I spent it with um, DRGS Pro, and he gave me roses. Yay! Like I told him not to get roses. Um, yeah, but he just went ahead to buy it anyway. So if I got a question for you guys. If your wife or your girlfriend tell you not to buy roses for Valentine's Day, would you not buy roses? Would you? Wondering if you guys think the same way. Then I realized actually after thinking about it, it's probably not a good wise choice not to give, even if your wife or girlfriend tell you not to. Yeah, but anyway, would you? If you would, yeah, just for the guys, yeah. Okay, I think I'm done with the sketch. Yes, Thai food is like, ooh, I tell you, it's one of the best Thai food we've ever tasted. So, we went in the afternoon for our Valentine's Day lunch. We ordered so much food. We were so full after that. And after that, in the evening, we went and get the same thing again for dinner. So we had the Thai food a whole day for last week. But it was really, really awesome. That restaurant had a one Michelin star. One star. Yes, a 1 star Michelin Thai restaurant. Very, very good food. Ah! Sorry. So I'm gonna start painting right now. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out because I'm not sure if I actually use too much pencil, the ink pencil. Oh, didn't the rose Barbarissus get the whole tree? So didn't the roses make you happy? Yes, you did. It made me happy. But just wondering, no, like before the event, I think, I know how forests will capitalize on the event, and they will make it. They will make you pay for it. So I said, yeah, please don't get it because it will be too expensive. You know what I mean? And then and I was like half expecting not getting it, and then when I came back home from work and I found that there on the table 3 stalks of roses. I was like, what? And I was quite happy, but I thought it's like very expensive because you know how expensive roses are on Christmas. I mean on Valentine's Day, Christmas Day, Valentine's Day. Yeah. So then I asked him, no, don't you remember I told you like we're not so like I didn't want roses because it's very expensive, and I think I don't know if I forgot what he said. Rom said, okay, so Blueberry said, next Valentine's Day you all have to go to Thailand then. Yeah, I think we should. Hope that we could travel next Valentine's Day next year. CB says wouldn't buy roses because he will buy orchids. She prefers them. Oh, the orchids are so beautiful here. You should come to Singapore, like Southeast Asia. Like, yeah, you will be so amazed with the beautiful orchids that we have. Oh, it's very easy to get the mixture to become green in color. So you gotta be really careful. I'm gonna try to mix a very light brown. Okay. Okay, I think this is a good color, right, for her skin tone. What's Ota? Ota? As in Ota? Blog user. You got her tulips and some Ota. Like Ota? Otah? Eh? Really? She like Ota? It's the food, right? Rom says, oh, I love eating the same dishes every day in a row. Sometimes I can stretch it out for weeks like that. Oh, actually, I do that too, you know, like Rom. Like, normally I find this a little bit too dark. I think I'll try erasing it. Ota, really? Really? Like Ota? She's a Ota lover, ah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Like food plus flowers. Yeah, definitely. I think it's not a bad way to celebrate, to make your bouquet a little bit more special. Roses are nice. Actually, I like roses, but I guess for some people, like like CB or Chris, whose wife Claire, right, loves orchid. Orchid will make a more obvious choice. I love roses. I love hydrangea. I think there was a year he got me hydrangeas, if I'm not wrong. But hydrangeas, yeah, they die pretty quickly, and it's very sad. It's so funny when you say eh, like eh. It's like how it's like the what what it's that same, it means the same thing. Let me throw the way the oh wait, why am I doing this? I forgot. Remember our good friend here. Oh yeah, it's cheating. Oh, the Lego bouquet, you mean the birds of paradise? Thank you very much, everyone. 10 win goes away. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I remember that the Lego has this, right? Has the birds of paradise, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. You could get that one. Is there a bouquet? like a rose bouquet kind of thing? Just wondering. I don't I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Okay, the thing about using this pencil is that it can you see that it actually will dissolve? Definitely no. Great idea. So that you can fix it up. So that you can spend time fixing it up and not uh and there's a good reason for it, right? Okay. Okay, I don't know who. I think I actually overdid the Darwin pencil intense a little bit. Now it looks kind of like blah. We'll see how that goes, okay? I will see how that goes. It's always interesting to try out new ways of painting stuff. Okay, I think I will then also add that over here. Okay, just really the parts that are that color. Oh, birds of paradise grow around at your apartment complex. Oh, they're really big flowers. I don't even know if actually people put them in bouquets. They probably don't, because they are like really big, and it's probably difficult to pluck them out, and then it's difficult to put it together as a bouquet. Yeah. So yeah, everything is looking grey now because of my Darwin Intense. Oh, birds of paradise. Nancy says, I just took picture of some just missing the hummingbirds. Hello, Ash Boy. Hello. So yeah, Ash Boy is also from London, right? You're also from UK. So yeah, Ash Boy has been joining us for the past few times. So if you are interested to join us on Discord, we could find the channel links in. I would put it on somewhere, okay, and then you can join us for for further discussion on our our challenge. So this paper, I don't know what's gonna happen. I will probably kill myself for using this paper, and I'm not gonna use. Can you see? I'm actually not. Okay, I'm not gonna use masking fluid because I don't think this paper can take it. Yeah, so Ash Boy, we have a CB over here, CB 1968, who's also from UK. Yeah. Oh, tonight is really the most packs you have seen in my stream. Oh, really? How many people are there on my stream right now? Yeah, everyone that we know, right? Like almost the full pack is here, um, I think Rhapsody wasn't around here, and I really am quite happy to see people come and just come and drop by. Sometimes like Zaid came just now, and then he kind of, I'm not sure if he's still around, but Zaid was here just now. Okay, so as I was explaining, I'm not gonna use any masking fluid because I'm gonna do a loose piece this time. And like how all these have like I don't know why it turned out this way, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just use the colors very loosely. I'm not gonna think too much about the neatness. And like how this paper is just difficult to use, so I will just try my best. I wouldn't kill myself if it doesn't work so well. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop those colors in there. It's gonna be a loose piece. Okay, not gonna think too much about it. Yeah, I'll do that. The thing about this paper, I would say one good thing is that it's very easy to lift colors out. Too easy, in fact. So much so until I think it's just a little bit hard to paint on, right? And then yeah, it's just difficult to do. And a good thing is that if I make any mistakes, all I need to do is to just apply a little bit of water and I just lift out the colors, and voila, I be okay. And I can continue with the painting. So I don't know if this is a good idea to actually not think about adding the details. Maybe later on I will do a loose one. So we'll see how that works. Okay, I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but just gonna do this part, and then I'm just going to I will use a lot of the pen, the white gel pen, for the details. So I am really using the manganese blue. You know how crazy granulating it is. I'm using it to my advantage. I may actually add a little bit. Maybe I'll change the color a little, because otherwise it's gonna look a little bit too strange. Yay! Thanks, Ash Boy, for letting us know where you come from. So it's always interesting to see people from different parts of the world, and then you get to understand from them how things work in their country. And yeah, it's always fun. Like you kind of do a little comparison, kind of like, oh, is that how you do it? You mean you don't have this pain when in your country? How you survive? And then we're always envious of people in UK, because you get really cheap Winsor and Newton. And then I also am very envious of people in the States, because they get very cheap Daniel Smith paints. And here in Singapore, everything is just so expensive. We don't have our own paint, so we don't have people make, don't have our own paint makers, and yeah, everything is important and everything is expensive. Oh well. But I'm really quite happy about Jackson's art, because they are so good. Like if you buy something from them, and it's beyond a certain amount, they will send it to you for free. Like I got the shipping for my volcano colors, the Shimming Super Granulate colors, for free. The shipping was free. Like, can you imagine? And I think I spent quite a lot of money. Maybe that's why. So okay, I'm gonna continue adding some details here and there for this. Yeah, Jackson's the best. I really think so. And I'm actually yeah, next time if I need something, oh, anyone taking part in their prize, they have actually an art prize, right, the art competition. So I actually was thinking about taking part, but you know how busy life is. So I have no, I think I'm gonna give it a pass again. Yeah. I think it's difficult. Like I always think about trying to enter some competition, because you know when you do that, you kind of know where you stand in a way. So yeah, there's not a lot of mixing right now because I think I just want to fill all these things up with the manganese blue. So now that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to fill these areas up with the manganese blue. Okay, because this, she's wearing a manganese blue attire. So yeah. Okay, and then for here later on, yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Like this is like the most beautiful blue. No, I can't say it's most favorite blue, but this like one of the best, like one of my favorite blues. So other than this one, I also love, actually I love almost all the blues except phthalo blue. Prussian blue I don't really like. I don't like the warm blues. So this one I love. I love turquoise as well. Are these from your series of Guess the Brand blues? Huh. I No, this one I got this from Etsy. So you can't get this one off the shelf unless you go Etsy and buy it. So it's not from a particular brand. Yeah, so I don't think anyone would get it right. Because this color, like this pigment, the manganese blue, the PB33, is not currently made by manufacturers, because they say the process of making it is it's not environmentally friendly, so it's bad. But I only use it a little bit for painting, so I think it's fine. I'm justifying that it's okay for me to use a little bit for painting. Yes, it's handmade. So I think this was introduced by Rom. So Rom here actually was, did you get this color, Rom? Yeah, she got some of the artisan handmade paints, and this, I in fact I also got the pigment as well. So if I ran out of it and I love it, I can handmade it myself, and I maybe could sell it, because I think it's not available. This color is not available because they no longer make it. But it's really expensive. The shipping was like, I think about the same price as this paint. So if you, yeah, you will not believe how expensive it is to ship it over. But I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's really worth it because the color, like the granulation is just so awesome, so crazy, and the color is just so vibrant. It's like a highlighter color, right? You think so? Yeah, and it's actually it's a single pigment, and when you mix it, I think the mixing, you can get very beautiful blue colors. Which paint are you referring to specifically? Oh, the manganese blue, the one that I got from the guy. I think it was from the Etsy shop. Is it the prodigal 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 son? I am not sure if I pronounce it right. Oh, maybe I could show you guys. Where is it? Where is my where's my handphone? Handphone. Oh, there you go. Okay, let me see if I can find the shop. Okay, so that you guys can go and browse it. Oh, there's actually three something on Discord. Okay, let me just go find. Where's my Etsy? Etsy. Okay, right. So I think I got it. Bleh, 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 me. Right. Oh, I signed out. Darn. Okay, hold on. Hold on for a minute. Oh, I got my shop. No. Oh, where do I find the history? Gotta sign in. I don't want to sign in. Okay, never mind. I try signing it in. Hold on for a minute. Let me show you guys. it's all drying now. Okay, purchases and reviews. Prodigal Sons pigment, this one. So this one, Prodigal Sons pigments. Yeah. So I got, yeah. So all these handmade. Yeah. It is. It is. Yep. 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 So this one is a. They have many other pigments. So yeah, this is one that is pretty good, pretty nice. I only got this one because I couldn't think of anything else that I might want, so I only got it. But if you guys are interested in all the other handmade pigments, they're kind of like the natural kind, those that are what do you call that? Maybe they got it from really taking that stone and grinding it. You could just check out to see if there's anything else that you would actually like from the shop. Okay, can you see how bad the paper is over here? And can you see how easily I could lift the colors out? You see, can you see? This paper is really yay, you're welcome blueberry. But the shipping is really crazy. So if you are like the kind who is into whether it's worth it to ship, you might not do it unless you really love the pigment. But there is very good replacement for the manganese blue. If you go to Holbein has a very good replacement. That's the Nova, I think. It's manganese blue Nova. That one is quite a good replacement. Yeah, the color is pretty close, but it's not granulating, so that's the only issue. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you older tracing paper? Okay, I hope it's not blue. I hope we didn't get a blue color tracing paper because that's not gonna work. You're gonna get weird blue colors. Okay, so anyway, now I am going to just paint the head dress. Okay, I'm not sure if I can actually finish this in time. I'll try as much as I can. Yeah, by that time, hopefully I can get it done. I wonder where the time went to. I think just me talking and typing and looking for stuff. Sometimes I think I really spend too much time. I don't spend too much. I'm too slow. I try my best. You save it for whenever I have the money. Yeah. But if you really, I don't think you'll die without this color. So if you have extra cash and you feel like you're gonna buy something from, like you want to go into painting, making your own paint. That's something that you can buy. Like they have a lot of pigments, so if you are interested in making your own watercolor, you could try that. Okay, yeah. So now I'm just, as I said, this is gonna be a loose piece, right? So I find that I am not. I'm trying to make it like a loose piece right now. You don't see that wet yet, right? Yeah, I will probably try to do that in a while. So this paper is really not easy to use. Okay, so yeah. Oh wow, two pounds for 25 sheets A4 developed. That is a very good price that you have. But I hope it's not the wrong color. It's not blue, because I used to have it. I bought tracing paper from the bookstore before, and it's blue color, like blue. Hey, I don't even know why I bought it. So I think in the end I didn't even know what to do with it. I forgot if I threw it away. I might have. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to put in more of the like just color, throw in more colors. I think these are little roses, kind of little roses that was on her headdress. So I'm just gonna have that color in there. Okay, it's a little bit of like a green turquoisey color, something like that. Carbon paper. Oh, you're starting Yeah, so Blurry says she's starting to see many people starting to make their own paints now. Yeah, I actually and I have the setup, but I just haven't started doing it yet. I don't know when I'm going to really go ahead to do it. I really don't know. I don't know why I'm hesitating to start. I think because I don't have a formula. You know, when I'm trained, I'm a scientist trained. Yeah, I'm trained as a scientist. So before I start an experiment, I need to have a protocol. I need to have a formula, a recipe. So I think that's kind of preventing me from starting because I don't have a recipe. So I really don't know like if I'm doing the right way. So but I know like Rom, she also makes her own paint and she just goes by like feeling, right? And she say like it's really easy to have the formula. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, maybe I will. I will. I will have a new video and it'll be on making paints. Yeah, I don't know. I probably have to think about the formula and things like that. Maybe I'm thinking too much. And I think Rom said that like even for some of the paint, she could just mix it with the she didn't even have to mill it. She just have to mix the colors together, like with the agent. You know, I don't know what you call that. The what is that agent? The binder, and then she could just mix it on the paper itself. I'm like, what? What sorcery is this? So it's pretty cool, like what she describes. That's possible. Okay, so I think what I'll do here is I will try to clean this up. As I said, right, this paper is very easy to lift things off. So I could just do this and a lot of things will come off. So it can be bad or it can be good. So it really depends on what you think is important. Like you kind of need to plan, yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, you mix them very rough with no tools straight on a palette, just with a paintbrush, no milling, and it works. I think you have very good paint. The pigment is probably very, it's a good pigment that you have, very nicely made. Maybe very fine, so that's why you can do it. Maybe I think too much. Maybe I should just do it. Actually, I tried it before, like once I think, um, but the paint didn't turn out very okay. I forgot what I think I was trying to kind of mix a few like ready mix them, kind of mix them properly, but they're not exactly they're kind of like a ready mix. I just mixed it like they're already proper paints. So I did all I did was just mix them together, mix two paints together or three four paints together. Probably that's not considered as making own paint. That's kind of mixing your own paint but not making your own paint, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so not sure if this, I hope this is okay. What the pigments I buy are known for heavy granulation, so it fits the nature of the body and the, yeah, I know, right? Like I think a lot of people are into doing that binding because I mean the molding is because they want a smooth, consistent paint. So it has to be very nicely like homogeneous and the consistency has to be smooth. So that's why you know you need to do that. So I guess for this kind, if you are interested in the texture being a little bit more loose, not loose, like more granulating and rough kind of, then it's actually okay, you know. So I guess it really depends on what paint you're making. So I'm trying to do like I'm trying to loosen the texture a bit, okay? But I'm not very successful. I'm going to make a very strong, yeah, green now, okay? I'm going to make a kind of a strong green because I find the colors a little bit, yeah, like not too strong. I can't get the color to be very strong. So now I'm just gonna, yeah, do this so that we get a little bit of variation of colors. Otherwise it's just blue, there's no green. Okay, then here I'm gonna just, no, I need a little bit of blue, and then just gonna do a bit of a texture for the rose. Okay, so these are the beautiful texture, the over here, and then we're gonna have more of that blue. So actually, you know, this is not a very good paper, but it's actually okay. Like it really depends on your style, like what you're into, like what you're into painting. Like if you're into very delicate, like if you're into like wet on like very traditional watercolor kind of thing, this might not be good for you. But if you just want to do like a loose painting, I guess it's okay. Yeah. So I'm actually alright with this paper. You know, Rom, I think you were not around when I actually was talking about this paper, because I actually tried the paper that you sent, which is the Burns, Stillman and Burns. I find the paper quite similar to this one, and it's very difficult to use for my kind of work, like my kind of style. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try to use this one, but end up like this is also giving me the same situation. I'm also facing the same situation. So yeah, things happen. So now I'm still, I believe I just have to finish this. Maybe by the time when I'm done with this, I might just take on these. I might be able to take on the Stillman and Burn watercolor, the mixed media paper. Okay. Oh, PB 47. Oh, PV 47. Let me find PV 47. Oh, it's PV 47. Oh, which paper? Stillman and Burn. Remember you sent me the Stillman and Burn mixed media paper. How come she looks so fat here? I'm sorry, she looks fat. I made her look too fat. I'm so sorry. I have to do something about it. I think the PV, yes, PV. Are we talking about the cobalt violet light? Are we talking about cobalt violet light? Oh, PB 74? PB 74? PB 74 is cobalt blue deep. PV 47 is cobalt violet light, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think so. Hold on, let me find. Hold on, let me go and check my PV 47. Where is it? Oh, anyway, you guys, I am coming up. My new video is probably going to come up really soon. It will come out at 12:45. So in 5 minutes, my new video will be, yeah, PV 47 is cobalt violet light. Okay, from Hobain. Yeah, my new video is on the haze colors again. So yeah, you'll see a lot of streaming colors coming up for the next few weeks. Oh, this looks like this looks horrible. The mess is just, I cannot say, I cannot. Okay. Okay, now I am going to just continue with her makeup. So it's very this is very characteristic, you know, of the Chinese opera, because they tend to give them a really very bright red pinkish makeup, so they look, yeah, they're just kind of associated with that pinkish look on the face. So I thought the opera pink is kind of, yeah, is there a reason why it's called opera pink? Nancy, are you asking about the new challenge, the challenge we are doing? So PV 47 is the cobalt violet light. Okay, And then PB74 is my favorite blue. It's Cobalt Blue Deep. Oh, did I spell that wrongly? Blue Deep. Okay, so that is my favorite blue color. So if you are referring to the new challenge, I might be using, we are still kind of discussing like what color we're gonna use. But we might probably be using a tertiary palette, like no, yeah, secondary color palette. So in that case, it would be a violet, and probably a oh, she has interesting lips. Probably a violet, green, and an orange. Okay. She doesn't look like her. I'm sorry about that. It's kind of difficult to get. I'm trying to mix a darker color. I hope that it would help. Now it becomes like a black. Really difficult, like, to get a like, so the bad point about this limited palette, the disadvantage is you cannot get a red that is very strong. So yeah, no way that you can get a color, the strong red color. So I'm trying my best, but I don't think I will ever get one. Okay, so this is what I can get. Oh, okay. So Block User says usually the heroine and the heroes will have a pink hue. The villains were totally white, and more ferocious makeup will be the gods and the famous generals. Ah, I see. So this is heroine that we have here. Okay. Is there like what about like the color of her attire? Like if it's blue, does it mean like she's more cool and collected, or like she's like maybe a royal or something? Just wondering. Okay. And I'm just gonna kind of add some of these things here, some of these different elements of her attire. Okay, and then yeah, I'm not sure if I am pleased. I don't think I probably need to add a lot of things to this piece. I might even reconsider this paper and switch to another paper for future, because this definitely I cannot do wet on wet on this one. Like, can you see the paper just whopping, and then everything looks so strange. Okay. At least I tried, you know. I think I have tried for the past 3 weeks. Yeah. And yeah, at least I tried. So if I fail, I probably use it for some other purpose, maybe for urban sketching. Yeah. I really hope that I really wanted it to be good, like, use for the challenge. But I think this is really hard to use. If you are using it for watercolor, it's not gonna work. Okay. Maybe that's why it's set to be a sketchbook. Yeah. They didn't say that it's a watercolor painting, a watercolor book. You know, they say that this is it's set to be a sketchbook. So maybe that's the reason. Oh, okay. Nancy's looking at who has what. I have I have a lot of stuff. I will probably share when we finish the discussion and have more details. So yeah, she looks so strange. I can't really get this to kind of scrub out. Okay, never mind. I will add a bit of black or maybe some kind of background, so that we can slim her down a little bit. Okay. So I'm trying to do a little bit of a wet on wet here, and let's not forget over here as well. There's a bit of a shadow, kind of. So we're gonna add a bit of shadow At least she's smiling. Okay. Oh, Bro User says the color of the robe that denotes a bride will be red. The color of the emperor will be blue, will be yellow. Okay. Blue probably doesn't have anything like, right? Like, does it mean like someone is that color? You know, does it like maybe red is fiery, passion, like passionate person, and then if it's another color, it's a different kind of personality. You know, I just wonder how that actually works. Okay, can you see how easy I could just remove the you see the paint just removing, just coming out. Yeah. Okay, I think this is her sleeve. Just going to, you know, sometimes you get so frustrating that you just wanna dump in all the colors and just do whatever. Oh, okay. For this blue headgear, there's no special reason. But if the actor has no headgear or has a head down, that means she has lost the battle as a defeated general. Oh, I still remember watching this famous scene where they have lost the crown, and then they just like, you know, do these they will sort of, what do you call that, they will kneel on the floor and then they start to spin their head around, and they will start to like kind of look very very stressed. Oh no, not stressed, look defeated. And you can kind of see that they're probably really are losing something that's important to them. So I remember seeing this, I'll go like, wow, crazy. Like, how do you prevent yourself from getting dizzy, you know, from doing all these spins, these head spinning feats, you know, I call it head spinning feats. So this is really a difficult paper to use lah. So I will forgive myself if I mess this up. Yeah. Maybe I'll come back with a new paper next week. A better, a paper that's more suitable for watercolor painting. Yeah. Okay. So you just have to bear with this one. You see, I'm just lifting up colors, layers by layers. It's so easy to lift up the colors. Okay, then I'm just gonna also put in the dark color. But this paper does show like the granulation quite well, you know, like this part. Can you see the granulation? Okay, then over here, I think I'll just add a bit of blue, more blue. Yeah. The edge, this edge is actually quite crisp, so yeah. So that's gonna be like this, and then this is a hand if I'm not wrong. But I'm bad at hands. Is it her hands? No, I think it's like a background or something. So I think let's just, yeah. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to just paint her face, her features, and I think I will be done. Of course, I think this one will require quite a lot of work later on. Once I'm off camera, maybe tomorrow when I have time, I will work on her, probably adding the share, no, the highlights. Okay. This is not exactly a portrait either, because I don't think I spent too much time painting her face. You know, a lot of this is like doing the background and getting the colors to kind of mix together. So I can't say this is actually a good reference photograph. So if there's a particular reference photograph that you really like to share, and you particularly enjoy painting with, and you like to share the group, yeah, do just share this with us on it, huh? Oh, look, as a Westerner, he has no idea. Oh, no idea how it is. Yeah, it is. It's the kind of subtle thing that even for me, even for people who are Asian, if you do not watch you do not watch the opera very well much, you probably don't get it either. So yeah, so thanks to Tim for the explanation, and now we all get a better idea how that is like. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of work on the shadows. Yeah, and this part because she's actually under this, and this is kind of difficult because I think it's a very small, this is quite a small piece. You, I might actually use a pen. Should I use my? I think I'll use my pencil for this. There's a lot of pantomime and a meaning behind some actions. Really funny. Oh, really? You know a lot, huh? I'm so surprised that there's just so much to it. But unfortunately, I think now it's kind of quite difficult to watch a good one. Where can we still watch like a physical show? Like sometimes I think if it's like the Ghost Festival, sometimes they might have it. If it's you know in a part of a program, but now with the COVID, all these performances kind of, well, she looked like cross-eye now. ah so bad, so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna try to like lift this off. Okay, this part looks really odd. I'm gonna lift it out. Thank God I can lift it out. So this paper is good if you want to lift out stuff. And I'm gonna use the Intense. Maybe I wouldn't use such a strong color. I will actually use has the RGS Pro Nodo. See? I think it's lying there. Okay. Yeah, he's still around. He's still watching. But he wakes up really early, so he has a really long day. So I think it's kind of difficult for him to. I can understand how difficult it is for him to kind of stay awake. Okay, I'm gonna use like a light brown in a hammock. No, he's lying on a bed. Block your assistant, they cycle each other, and the music will start beginning to have a lot of high cymbal, drums, and okay, that's kind of fun. I'm not sure if you know I enjoy those parts because they're usually very loud, right? Because they would be banging on the cymbal and everything. Yeah, I don't think I've actually watched. I actually enjoy that part where they start to fight, and then sometimes when they sing, I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, let me look for maybe this one. Okay, I'll use a light brown color. Okay, thank you about this thing about the how the art, how this is done, about the whole idea about the opera, how it's actually how it actually means, what it means. I think that would be really good for people who have no idea, and I think I will also probably be educated at the same time, like re-educated. Okay. I try my best. She still look kind of weird, but I think I try my best to make her not look so weird. She looked like she's smiling, which is good. So she's still smiling, Smile is still there. Give her a more defined lip. Okay. Kind of cheated here because I'm using color pencils already. Okay. And at least she looks like she's smiling, which is good. Yeah, I think she looks okay. I'm quite pleased that I managed to kind of help the face like look okay, you know, with the color pencil. Yay! At least she doesn't look weird, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, so DRJS Pro was busy this afternoon, so with the cars, and yeah, I was just busy with the videos. So you'll actually see a notification for a new video really soon. Yep. So I think I'll spend. This is probably it. How I am. I think this is as much as I can do. It's not looking very good because of how bad the paper is. So I think this is the best I can do as of now. Okay. Yay! Hey, hello, Matt Anki. Hi, yo. Almost everyone is here today. Where's Rep Sophie? We need Rep Sophie today. So yeah, we're just saying like almost everyone from our team, our Wanderers team is around. Yes, it's beautiful. I love the blue. It's one of my favorite. I think it can belong. It's probably one of my favorite blues as well, other than the cobalt blue deep. The manganese blue, which is this one, is absolutely beautiful. So if you really would love this one, yeah, if you like this color, please go to Etsy and see if you could get this from the brand. Maybe I'll share where I got it from, so you guys can go and get it. And if you like it, because you can't find this manganese blue anywhere else, the blues that kind of look like that are non-granulating. So this is probably the genuine handmade one. I will share it. Okay. Okay. Yay. So I think I'll stop around here, because I think whatever else I will do is more to kind of make this look a little bit better, but most of it is kind of done. The face is done, and yeah, everything is done. Hey, huh? Vicious black market in Singapore? Huh? Black market in Singapore? Really? Is there a black market in Singapore? Hi, Dead Fish Eye. Hello. Dead Fish Eye is so funny. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys. I am done with the paint. I'm not done yet, right? The blue, the pink matches really well nicely with the blue too. Yeah, it is a very nice blue. Hi, A, hello. Yeah, it actually does go very well. We don't really see a lot of the pink over here in this painting, but a lot of the blue color. So yeah, this is quite a nice, but the paper really does. I'm really so angry with the paper. It doesn't really go very well. Can you see the colors just coming out like that? So maybe next week you'll see. You guys will see the new paper, and hopefully it would actually be better. But I'm quite happy that she doesn't look angry. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I thank blog user for that super chat. Thank you so much for that super chat, and I also thank CB for the coffee support. Okay, and I will go and have a good coffee tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, so do let me know If you guys have any special colors that you like to try, you know, you can go to my Discord and you know, let me know in our art challenge, Discord thread. I think it's a thread, right? Yeah, just let us know if there's any color you like to try. We noted the green, and we also noted that we wanted to try a secondary colors. So I think that's something that we will actually work towards, finding a special set of 3 colors. And I'll sort out those links. Yes, I will. Yes, CB, I'm sorry. It happens. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Actually, we made we came the stream starts at 10:30 in Singapore. So it has been about 2 hours or so that I've been doing it. Come and join us on next Saturday when I do this again, alright? So thank you so much, everyone. Bye all. Bye Dayfish. Bye CB. Bye DRGS Pro. Nice weekend, everyone. Bye Blueberry. Bye Block User. And Nancy and everyone else, okay? Yeah, watch from the beginning, okay? Watch the replay. Thanks, Block User. Bye bye. Bye A. Thanks A. Thanks Ash Boy. Thanks Zayed. I think yeah, almost everybody is here today. I'm so happy. Thank you. Bye bye. And please go and watch the new video, right? That's on Haze Blue. Okay? Bye. Bye Blueberry Yogurt. Bye bye. Bye Maanki. Who else? So many. I think Rom as well. Zuhuan and Ash Boy. Thank you very much. Bye bye.